Hello, everyone. I thought while I was doing this rather boring stretch of work that I'd just go ahead and stream for a little bit. I feel pretty good today. So I'll stream for a little bit, not too long, because I got other stuff to do. As those in the United States know, it is the March Madness season. And while I am not actually watching March Madness itself, I am going to. I wonder if the music's probably too loud. One second. Let's try that. That'll probably be good. Hopefully that's not too quiet now. But it's March Madness also in the one and only other game that I play that where there are other people. They're like puzzle games and stuff I play, but you know, as far as other people go, there's only one other game. And I am the leader of a clan. We finished the regular season on Sunday, and we are 7th place. And of course, top 4 teams, they are given their, just like March Madness, they're given their own bracket and stuff, and then everybody else is kind of at the whim of whatever the game devs do. And this season, they actually did do things a bit differently. And they actually did put, because we were on Sunday, we're like, do we lose or do we win or do we make it close? Because we were confused of what to do to make it close. Because we thought, well, maybe that'll help with our standing of getting a good placement. And I was like, well, it's kind of a 50-50 shot. We could win, blow them out, do great, and get pinned against the number 1 clan in first round. I said, or we could lose and get pinned against the number 1 ranked clan. So I said, there's really no way to help out with that. So, but we actually ended up winning. We were trying to make it close, but we ended up winning by a lot. And so, we're like, well, we'll see what happens with all that. And turned out good. We 7th position against, we got, I believe it was 15? I think we got 15. 15 or 16 is who we got. So I'm not going to say it's a done deal and that there's no way we're going to lose, because that's just you don't do that. You don't do that. We could still lose, but I don't want to fly across. But we're going to try and do some practice throughout this week, just so that way we're ready to go. Second round, who we have to face number 4 clan, and we've faced them before in regular season, and they were the first clan to shut us out ever in the history of us playing the game, because we'd always gotten at least 2 points against every clan we faced, and we didn't get any against them. So yeah, it's one of those things. We're going to enjoy the first round, and then we're just going to see what happens with the second round. I want to try for 2 points, but yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna see if my team can practice here in a little bit, or if they want to practice. Thursdays are usually our regular practice day, but yeah, it's just a little different. Because it's special tournament time. Okay, so basically what I'm doing with this right here, though, now that I've talked about other stuff, gotten done with that, I am making this highway in the nether accessible for two different kinds of people, because we have some people on the server who don't have soul speed 3 like I do. I don't have another soul speed 3 book. I think I gave it to the owner, my other extra one I had. I don't know if he's put it on his boots or not. But I'm making it accessible for people with soul speed. And then people without soul speed. So they're able to get around and not be weighted down. And the plan is to also switch out any of the actual soul sand or soul soil that's even on the part for people with soul speed. Just that way, if other people who don't have it happen to hop up there, they're not going to have such a big problem. I want to put in there. We'll put that. Ah, we can just put those in there. Don't need those out. What else? I think that's all for that shulker. No, there's a... Excuse me, yawning. Need to make some... buttons before long. Oh, we got a pigman. Yay! Perfect. I see people whistle. We could just go eoing right over the top. Jerry! How are you? What do you have? Bring it back. What is it? Oh, you have a mushroom. How you doing? They're noisy beneath us, aren't they? Anyway, and I made, I'm making arches with lights on it because obviously, as you can tell, this is the way it has been. Just this. So I'm adding light fixtures. Although I went to the gold farm. I can't remember exactly why I went up there, but I went there to do some, jumped off because I usually yeet myself off the gold farm, and then right before I get down to the bottom, I will double jump so my elytra activates. Well, I hit the top of the light pole. It didn't end well. It didn't end well. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's see here. Okay, all the chiseled blackstone I have, there's a very good reason I have all of this and have not used it. I made an ice highway out to our wither skeleton farm because it's just about 2,000 blocks out in the nether from spawn. So I built an ice highway there, and I was gonna put this along the edge because I'd put walls. It's too wide, and then I put walls along the edges. Well, I had this under the walls. I was unsure if the boat would actually get caught on these and recognize these, or if it would stay on the ice and recognize that. It recognized these blocks. So it was no ice highway, because unless you had that boat absolutely straight, you were going to get stopped. So in order to fix that, I had to, oh, where's my other one? I had to take up all those blocks and replace it with I just took them out. I didn't put anything underneath it. I do have ice that I could have put underneath it, but it's like, oh goodness gracious, do I want to do that? Look it. And then yeah, like I said, this is our, I took the flowers off the top, but this is our portal to go to the end. Healing, do I have... I don't have a lot on me. So yeah, music would have stopped because we're at the end now of the first page and stuff. That makes sense. I need these. But I also, coming back, you can barely see. It's trying to come into render distance. That's the gold farm up there. But I put a cheeky little beacon, just a one level there. I know. Okay, perfect. So the way this works, go up to the top, and then we put that one with that. Oi! One in the center. And that's hanging off of it. And this will have one of those on top of it. Oops. There we go. 2, 3, 4. Up. Not a rocket. Thank you. Perfect. Oop. 2, 3. Awesome sauce. Rinse and repeat. And these gate things I did design myself. Oof! Ouch. Do, do, do. Let me actually message my team and see if they're available or will be available. Oh, wait. That may not work. That's fine. It's all good. Ow. 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 No, I gotta. Uh. Oh, I can't go there. Too close. Hey, needed to move stuff around. Wrist started hurting. 2, 3, 4. And oh, my elytra's fine. I treat my elytra kind of like the gas tank in my car. We don't let it get below half the tank. There was one time it got down really low, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" I hmm. I have I'm looking at that, and I'm having an idea pop in my brain of how to make them look even better. We'll get these done first, and then we'll see. No, side, not top. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You. Okay, 2 more. Oh gosh, speed. Jumping too far. 2, 3, 4. I wish I had the stuff unlocked where you could like tell me to drink water and stuff like that because I need so many reminders right now to do that. Because of my detox I'm taking, I need those reminders so bad. I'm not a big water person anyway, and the detox I'm taking is ionized water. So, yeah, it's the stuff, it works, but it's just, oh, come on. It's easier for me to take in the winter because I can keep it in my closet, which is like an ice box during the winter. So it's nice and cold, but it's not something you can just put in the fridge to, to cold chill, and then you can't put ice water in it, ice cubes, because it dilutes it and defeats the entire purpose of it. So, summertime, I don't like taking it. Da, da, bam, bam. There we go. Oh, looks nice. Okay. That's probably not in any of that. It's in here. Oh, which one do I want? Let's let's take these. I think these will work. Nice. Well, not that way. Yes, silly. Ooh. Yes, I like that. It gives it a little bit of framing to it. I like it. Oh, I didn't put one there. There we go. Do I or don't I? We'll try it. See how it looks. Whoopsies. Yeah, I like that. Oh, I like that. That looks good. Now this one, this path is 2, which is usually they're odd numbers, not even. So I had to do this canopy part here. A little bit different than usual. So like I'm not going that fast. It echoes. Yeah. Just do that. Am I gonna have enough? Probably not. Because I started out with like, what, 40 some lanterns. So, yeah. Meow. See, fast lane is the turn lane. The gas thought it was funny. I'm gonna have to make more. Dag nabbit. Oh well. We'll see how far this gets me. Perfect. And this is where the non-elytra or your elytra is almost dead, but you need Obviously, we don't really use that for XP anymore. So sad. So sad. The day they announced that in the snapshots that they were going to stop doing that, allowing for XP to come from shared aggro, I was devastated because I had just gotten all the materials for the gold farm. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And you can still hop. You're not going to hit anything. You're going to get close, but you won't hit it. Now, question. I don't know. Do I need to break those things down and let them grow again so the flowers grow back on them? I don't know how that works. Okay. I had 4 left. Wow. Go figure. Okay. Actually, we'll do it like this. This is just the whatever one. Now we have the buttons. Okay. I might have enough to get this done. As you see, there's the highway, so it's not that far away. The thing I wanted to do was hide, hide the ice so you couldn't see it. But, when you're flying down an ice highway, you're not really paying attention to stuff like that. I do want to put lights and stuff, so. Now, this is another twofer. Shoe, right home. Yeah. Oh, I know. Okay. I know how to do this. I know how to do this. Now, one thing about the Wither Skeleton Farm that I did not consider, which I think about it now, when the person said it, I felt so dumb, is the fact that I could have built it on the roof. I didn't have to build it. I just needed to build it over where the fortress was, and above where there was a crossroads. And the one that I have, there's actually 2 crossroads that it comes over, so spawning is even more. But the problem with the farm is the fact that knew that was coming. The spawn proofing that is required for said farm to function. If I looked at it on a map right now, it's probably 70% done. Yeah, I could have saved myself a lot of pain and suffering, but it taught me a lot. Spawn proofing, you know. I'm not going to say I'm getting every teeny tiny bitty thing. But I'm getting quite a bit of it. Ta-da! Now, I actually need this out for a bit. 1, 2, 3. I probably will only need 2 of them though. 3, 2.5. Let's see how far that gets us. Yep, this should work perfectly. Oh. 4 more. Ta-da! Ah! Oh my goodness! Hi, Toxic! How are you doing today? Oh no, I was doing meaningless stuff, so I just thought I'd stream it. I'm doing pretty good today. How are you doing, Toxic? Actually, I just saw where you were at in the book last night, so I took it out and I was looking at what was coming up next. And I started actually reading it. I was like, this is really good. Oh, I had to laugh at myself. But I did find something that there's a country that's named in the second novel that I did not know. That I mentioned in the fifth novel, and I've given a different name in the fifth novel. So I'm like, I need to go fix that in the fifth novel because it already has a name. Oops. Fast maths here. Right? 2, 4, 6. Yeah, that was right. It doesn't. It never does. And I know I still miss things. It's just so annoying because I have other people do it too, and it's just they still miss things. Fives. Oh, I guess they're underneath me right there. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, oh, I know that part of mine is the one I have. It's one of the quote unquote pre-first editions where I caught some of the stuff and I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta fix that before anybody else gets it. Okay, here. How- Oh, I know what I can do. Silly me. Me, yep. I didn't even think about doing that. Let's shove that all. Yeah, we'll just shove it all in there. So I hope your day's going well. I know that there's supposed to be some weather moving in for us pretty soon. Hopefully, well, not like tonight, but earlier in the afternoon tomorrow. So I hope that everything for you, wherever, down wherever you are, that it's not too bad. Because I guess our state's had several tornadoes. There was a accident from straight line winds about an hour and a half south of me. The truck driver died. Oh shoot. The wind is no joke. There's a reason I have so many boats in there because I am the type of person who will forget and needs boats on call. Yes. I would be the one to actually perish at the skeleton farm and need a way to get back. I got on with Feather a little bit last night, and I actually didn't do anything because all they were doing was the PvP stuff, and I was like, okay. So I was always the first one to go out because I was like, I'm not gonna even try. Me winning against Lieutenant was actually a shock to me. I was like, I beat him. I actually took him down. I was like, well, now, that's never gonna happen again. That's why afterward, when he was coming back after me, I was like, here it comes, it's gonna come. And then he stepped in front, I was like, ah, please don't, it's okay. What am I? Oh, I know what I'm looking for. Right after you got off, both him and Sunless were pelting me with snowballs while I was working on the iron farm nonstop. And then Lieutenant got his fishing rod out, so I was just crouched the whole time. And he's like, how long can you last? How long can you last? How long can you last? And I was like, dude, I can do this all day. So he got tired and stopped. I was pretty proud of myself. I was building while there was a bobber in my face. And that was all my screen was the entire time. And I was like, hey. It was training for me. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed yourself. But like I said, you sounded so tired, and I was like, go to bed. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Only a little. Let's see. I will need that at some point. No, no, it's fine. Yes, no, go. Real life is more important than watching me do really nothing on a stream. Yes. You take care, Toxic. Oh, if I could actually hit the right button. Bye. Take care. Hope everything goes smoothly with the move. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. I don't have to tell Toxic to drink water. He drinks water all the time. Then you read. Oh, wow. Me, who's just sitting there. I can't quite read. I forget to turn my light on a lot of times. I love that. Usually, what I would do when I lived out by myself is I would have candles because I was like, I'm paying for this electricity and it's expensive. So, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to use candles because they don't cost anything but a match, and a match is very cheap. So, I was so cheap. Oh my goodness. Take care, Toxic. Yeah. I was El Cheapo. They did smell good, though. 2, 3, 4. And then for anybody else watching this later who might be confused, why in the world Toxic is calling me Callie? That is the name of my character in my novels that I write. Okay. So there's a reason. There's a reason. 2, 3, 4. There's a reason for it. A very good reason. Wheel. Here we go. And a lantern. Oh, I gotta make more lanterns here pretty soon. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need 1, 2, and then I put the the mushroom light. Yeah, the mushroom light. The shroom light. Oh my gosh. The shroom light in the middle, but I can't remember. Did I put 4 on one on each side? Or how did I do that exactly? I did do 4. Okay, so 6. I need 6 more lanterns. Cool. I didn't do too bad with how many lanterns I needed. Surprisingly. I know I have near full Proc 4 armor. I don't have my helmet. I don't know why I don't have my helmet with Proc 4 on it. But it doesn't, so you know, it is what it is. Go ahead and put one there. Wow, I've almost got this done. So close. We'll go get some iron, make some lanterns. Need to make some more stairs. Soul Speed 3 with speed boost from whatchamabob? Beacon? They're so fast, oh my gosh. You just walk around on normal. It's like, oh, this is so slow. Speed it up. Yeah, no, this thing, I found a picture for this build. We'll go up. You can't see it very well because I don't have my shaders updated for this update. Ow! I need to put my golems died and I don't really know why. But my golems died that because I had one in each of these little high-rise things. No. Oops. Oops, stop it. But I need to finish the clocks. They're supposed to at the would be 12, 3, 6, and 9. They're supposed to be ow. Wither skeleton skulls. I don't have enough to actually do that yet. I'm working on it though. But this build, I found a picture of it on Pinterest. And so I recreated it with my own spin on it because this was made in the overworld with spruce, dark oak, and I think dark prismarine. But I wanted to make another version of it and make it kind of menacing looking. So I had to, that was a lot of nether work that I had to grow to get all the nether bricks the way I wanted them. And then to find all of the crying obsidian. Oh, that was painful. Copper, this is like my favorite copper block ever. And as far as if it's not going to be regular copper, this is my favorite form of the copper. But as you can see, we have the cog in the wheel inside. It keeps going up and up and up. And I was very surprised that the ladder didn't catch fire right next to the lava like that. But also happy. But yes, we have more lava in here. I wish there was like a stair of this, you know? That would be so awesome. I would love that because it's like catwalk stuff. But that's just me. So anyway, I need more lanterns. go grab lanterns. Oof. And then I gotta go AFK because I gotta go take care of some stuff. Did you know? I actually found this out today. Beacons. So we've got speed on right now. They actually affect the effects you get from a beacon. You can actually get from you can actually give to mobs in the area. I did not know that. I just put this here just because it was the first beacon that I had, and I just wanted to put it somewhere, so I put it here. There. But anyway, it affects the mobs around it. So since I have speed boost, this technically actually speeds up the iron farm because the iron golems are moving faster. Because they usually don't flow down that fast. Is it a lot of difference? It's probably not that much, but it is a little bit. So it does speed up the iron farm somewhat, which is super, super cool. So we'll go down here real quick. I'm telling you, this thing is churning out. Oh, this one. What we'll do. There we go. Yeah, we'll do that. Put that in there. This is the Poppy Memorial. Yeah, it's all down here. I had to redo this because it was originally just one. I built this all up, and of course you've got your villagers here to trade with. And they're all masters, so you can get all. The only thing you can't get is a garden hoe. That's a diamond. That's the only one you can't get. It's okay, the enchants I got in there. But yeah, this one here is the original one. And then I built those two. Okay, we got stuff for lanterns. And then we will go ahead and head over to AFK since I have to go. And this, isn't that so cool? I love that so much. This is a creeper farm. It's built at 0, 0. You can look down and see it. But it's got a tower built over the actual farm, so you can't quite tell. And then you can see the dirt path down here. That's where the creepers go down to the kill chamber, and then that there is a row of hoppers that go up to an item elevator that will shoot it into a bubble column and bring it up into that building right there where they're stored. But that one has a bed in it. That one has crafting stuff, and then this tower over here is if you don't have an elytra, how we used to have to get up here via the thing. So I will go ahead and bid you all adieu. Take care. If you haven't had something to drink, please make sure to drink something and eat something as well. But take care, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.